till death do us part. Alam natin ang sakramento ng kasal ay ginawa ng Diyos at sa harap ng Diyos, dalawang taong nagmamahalan, lalaki at babae. Ito ay pagtitipan, covenant. Pag sinabing tipan o covenant, hindi ito isang kasunduan o kontrata. At ang kasal ay permanente at hindi dapat masira dahil ito ay mula at gawa ng Diyos. Malinaw na sinabi sa Ebanghelyo ni Mateo, Jesus replied that at the beginning the Creator made them male and female and said, "For this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no two, but one flesh. Therefore what God has joined together, let no one separate." Malinaw yan. Simula't simula pa, ito ay gawa ng Diyos. Hindi ito gawa-gawa ng simbahan o ng tao. Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 2384, said that divorce is a grave offense against the natural law. It claims to break the contract to which the spouses freely consented to live with each other till death. Moreover, sabi nga sa CCC or Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 2385, divorce is immoral. Also because it introduces disorder in the family and in the society. So this disorder brings grave harm to the spouse, give traumatized children by the separation of their parents and often torn between them, and because of its contagious effect which make it truly a plague, salot sa lipunan. Ang hamon sa atin ng ating mga obispo ng Pilipinas sa kanilang pastoral letter, maghunos dili muna tayo at mag-isip-isip. Pagnilayan natin, pagdasalan bago natin pagdesisyonan. If you have any other questions, you may send them anonymously by clicking the link on this post. Thank you!